Hello. Let's keep on rolling. We got more quests to do. Alright. So let's go talk to the Witch of the Fens real quick. People keep asking her for shit. Clever, whoever thought up this mixture. I'd thought the ancient arts out of vogue. No matter. The mixture will do what you hope it will. It is done. Very good. Alright, where am I taking this thing? I didn't actually look at that part. I just kind of took it because it's like, oh yeah, the witch. Where am I going? Morabella? Alright, that's not too bad. Off we go. Yeah, don't be mixing up your potions in just normal ass cups, brother. That's dangerous. You're asking for trouble on that one. Yeah, sure. Oh, you've mastered that. Okay. I'm gonna have to look up where you do get the quests to get more weapons for her. All good things. Hello. Thank you. How's that doing, by the way? I want to look. Not bad, not bad. You know, I'm pretty tired because of work. Things are pretty hectic right now, but outside of that, I'm doing all right. As it says in the stream title, my feet do indeed hurt. That's partially my own fault. I need to go buy new work shoes, and I've been putting it off. And not to, I'm curious. I want to check. How far did I walk today? Oh, yeah. Yeah. So I'm running on kind of crappy shoes right now. And then I walked like 5 miles today. So my feet are less than thrilled with me at the moment. And that's pretty normal, too. I seem to, I walk 3 to 5 miles just about every day at work. And, like, compared to some of the other guys that I work with, like, that's not a lot. Yeah. Yeah. It's brutal, but it beats being broke. You know, I say constantly, oh, you know, streaming's not about the money. It's not about the money. But, like, frankly, if I made enough money from streaming, I would just quit my job. But I don't, and I'm not, like, planning for that, you know? Plus, like, I get really good insurance through my job, so it's like, you know, it'd have to be a lot of money. I'd have to be able to afford. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. Luckily for me, I'm well liked at work, but unfortunately, I'm also important at work. So, you know. What a fool I've been. You're damn right, brother. I just wish I wasn't important. But unfortunately, that's just not the reality of it. Unluckily for me, I am in fact important. My life would be a lot easier if I was less important at work, but you know, that's kind of the curse of that's kind of the curse of working at a small company. I want to forget. I can't dispatch that. That's unfortunate. What is this? Unfortunately, I have to start doing these Bonga Bugle ones, even though I really don't want to. Or is this the ruins? I gotta do that at some point too, but I don't want to do it right now. Unlimited power, huh? Oh, that's easy. Oh, that might be impossible, actually. Let's see how possible it is. I gotta be honest, it is not looking good. I don't think that I'm gonna be able to do this one without harming the weak. Unless I literally just fight these guys with, like, Hurdy here. Okay, I have a couple more people I could theoretically fight with, but it's just like, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about following the law. because it's just not going to happen. I do still want to bring some of my lower level people along. Try and get them a little bit of experience here, but I'm not going to worry about the law here. Just take whatever. It's going to go away quick. Alright, let's see what's going on here. You don't have any, like, self-buffs here, do you? Nah, that's alright. Actually, you do. Let me... Let's flee. Yeah. Let's risk it. Damn. Man, these guys are just running away. It's really annoying, actually. I wish that they would stop doing that. Okay, I don't need to worry about any kind of like counterattack here. I just kind of go for it. And the law is broken. It's fine. I'm over it. There's nothing I can do. Oh, come on, man. That's not fucking cool. He can't even do anything. I forgot that Vaughn doesn't have, like, a counterattack at all. He's just kind of here. See if you can get rid of that. It'll certainly make my life easier, yeah. Good. Blink counter's a little annoying, but I'll live. I'll be alright. Absorbs holy, weak to wind, so I should use arrow instead. There's really not a good spot for me to do it either on him. Weak to holy, weak to wind, weak to fire, weak to holy. Okay. I'll just move you. Actually, because it'll do good damage to this bunny here, I do actually want to do a fire breath. Yeah, I don't care. Just make this guy stop doing shit for a minute. I'll get rid of him later. Probably. The fact that I got one of them means it wasn't a waste. And not a waste is fine by me. There we go. And hey, you're hitting somebody with counter. That's a bonus for me. Very nice. What the fuck? How are you back already, buddy? What's the deal with that? That's not fucking cool. Thought I had a little more time than that. Yeah, let's haste these guys here. I think it's worth it. Just have Hurdy just repeatedly hit this guy for big damage. try to get rid of this guy right here. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Beauty. Do you have counter by chance? You don't. Okay, that's good. What are we doing here? Dragon Force on himself is kind of not my favorite thing, but... Let me get some health back on Vaughn here. Let's get a holy going. Right there. Do the big damage. Let's take advantage of this guy being asleep, huh? Nail him with a jump. All right. So despite it all, okay, that's less than I wanted that to be. All right, let's try something stupid here. Let me try to put them to sleep again. Damn. No, my haste. I was using that, damn it. Oh, that gets rid of his Dragon Force too, though. So, I mean, it's really not all bad. It's just, like, vaguely annoying more than anything. Alright, that's less damage than Hurdy does with one of his attacks, which is nice. Let me try something. Let me see if it's worth trying something stupid here. Yeah. Not really. I think what might be the smartest thing for me to do is to have him throw an Ether on himself, actually. Have him keep beating up on Smallborough here. I'll have you go and finish off this this guy up here. $38 versus... Yeah, let's risk it. Why not? Damn. I was kind of hoping that would work. I'm kind of bummed it didn't. Yeah, it's fine. They're just gonna fight over here. Oh, you're gonna run away now? Why? What does that accomplish? What are you gonna do? Probably another... Yeah, another Dragon Force. Not surprising there. I do kind of want to heal Hurdy here, so I will use that as an opportunity to also attack the ghost, the Death Scyther, whatever the fuck the guy is called. It didn't even hit him, but that's okay because Hurdy still got some health, and that's all that really matters. Yeah, I've just kind of stuck Vaughn on Marlboro duty here. It's kind of like whatever, man. That's a lot of damage. I don't care for that. Or rather, that's a lot of targets, not like a lot of damage. It's more than I'd like, but it's fine. And then you are going to be on holy duty over here. Do another big damage here. Fuck it. Let's try. This guy's just constantly spitting out dragon forces. It's kind of annoying. This Marlboro will be dead soon. I can assure you. What's this guy gonna do now? Try to doom Sid? Nice attempt, idiot. I should get a turn with Sid before before that ghost can get back up, which is good. I want to put a little bit of health on Devon here. Feels smart. Not really super important, but like, just feels like the smart thing to do. I mean, there's really like a solid reason that I've kept Sid on. I've had Sid also have discipline regardless of what he's doing for an extremely long time. And it's exactly for shit like that. Bye-bye. See if I can cover this guy in oil. Unfortunately, no. Oh well. Worth a try. See if I can reduce his defense. Yeah. Cool. So this is probably like the last round this guy's gonna get, really, realistically. So I should be able to kill him, actually, on my... like, right now. Probably need to move, though. Not quite, but close. I might be able to bonk him with a hammer to solve the problem. I'm just gonna have Hurdy wait. I certainly can bonk him with a hammer. Bonk. Bye-bye. That was kind of a poor showing on my part, but... Power most impotent. Well, sorry for trying to follow the law. Sheesh. It's fine. It doesn't matter. We did it. We mastered some abilities. We got an onion. It's fine. All right. Before you go, little present. Something I've had since I was young. Perhaps you'll find a use for it. How thoughtful. Stay off that ankle. Lichta, can you hear me? I met the child. She has a kind heart. Quite beautiful, too, if I do say so. Gave her my power. She'll use it right if I'm any judge. I'm glad I got to see her before it was too late. If only I'd known how beautiful she was. Sick or no, I would have made myself a touch more presentable. Is that all you can think to say at such a time? Even being a gifted one, it hasn't been all bad. Farewell, Lichta. I'll be waiting for you. Oh man, we finally mastered double cast. It only took forever. Well, anyway, learn Shell now. Because you're not done with that job yet. Let's get Miststorm going. You've got Advice now, which is cool. Let's get you going on Sidewinder then. You're done with Ren Magic, so get a slightly better weapon. And then you... Okay, it is one-handed. Except I can't equip a second thing. But it's a pull, so... Damage and slow. Okay. What does this one do? I'm sure I looked it up and then I forgot immediately. Lower the user's HP at greater damage dealt. Okay. So the way that these Heritor jobs work is that you can only do the next one once you master the previous ability. So like I can't do the next one. Wimpy. Yeah, I know. I don't care. Stone with no name, that's in the ruins. Yeah, let's do it. Also want to do this one, but I'll go across the sea and do it start it from there at least, just so I can save some time, you know. A hidden land watched over by guardians. I cannot let his research die with him. So it's another one of these. We touch the rock, and then oh, there are 3 rocks this time. I see. Okay. It's a little bit more of a puzzle this time. All right. The stone with no name. Not allowed to restore HP. Not allowed to take an action that restores my HP, rather. So let's just kind of go whole hog. Why not? Bring all the big guns here. Not allowed to heal. No problem. I just won't. The 3 stones. Guardians are a bit different, but let's try out the 3 seals. These guys have any particular weaknesses? No. Nonetheless, I can nail 2 of them from here, so why not, right? So for reference, the way that I've got her set up, all of her spells consume her health instead of her MP. So I can just kind of do whatever I want most of the time, and it's totally fine. Do you happen to have any ranged attacks by chance? You do, but yeah, let's actually battle cry you. What do you have going on here? You have Soul Eater, Sword of Darkness, Haunting Vision. That's going to be not physical range. Okay. We'll just leave you be for the minute. I really need to get her a better reaction ability. Archer's Bane isn't bad, but it's not, like, good either, you know? Strike Back, however, is fantastic, like, every time. I do also genuinely appreciate that they kind of balanced it a little bit in this game. So you only get Strike Back on, like, normal attacks, basically. Wind damage, immobilize, berserk. Small chance of instant kill. Nah. I think I actually just do the lightning aspected, well, the thing that can berserk him. What do you have equipped? Blood Sword? That heals you, actually. So, yeah, Luso is worse than useless in this fight. Unless... No. Oh, you better look out. I'm gonna Red and Power you. The most useful ability in the game? It's really not. It's pretty much useless, but... I'm at least doing something. Feels less bad that way. Let's do a Soul Eater. Hang on, do you also have a Blood Sword equipped? You sure do. Alright, cool. So you're gonna be casting spells then. Just... Is there a place that I can summon... Yeah. I can go, like, right here. And then we summon... Let's actually summon Ramu, like, right there. Because it won't hurt her. I don't actually have to kill these guys, but like it just makes my life easier if I do. Let's go for that sneak attack. Oh cool, just doing a casual 460 damage. Yeah, 538. Sneak attack is so fucked up, I love it. Hey, I won't be taking an action. Oh, he's not even attacking me, so I'm not getting a strike back out of it. That's fine. Didn't even work, so it doesn't even matter. Shockingly, he can move far enough to get behind him again. So I'm just going to do another Sky Fury Blade, I guess. It did a lot of damage last time, so let's just keep the train going. Bye-bye. Alright, let's see where these guys take us now. Wow, an animal bone, thanks. Ah, Demon Wall. Reaction abilities are forbidden. Okay. I'm going to take regen, though. Yeah, absorb damage isn't my favorite thing in the world, but it's fine. I shouldn't have too much trouble dealing with this, all things considered. But I'm gonna have Silmer still like run away. All right. HP is already critical, which is excellent. There we go. Sip. All right. That's a grape crush. It feels like it's been ages since I've had one, so I am enjoying it. I am kind of glad that guy didn't get to act at all. I'm curious as to what he'd be able to do, but at the same time, it's just like, I don't want to deal with it. Let's see here. Wanted devotees. Can I just, like, dispatch this? It's ranked 25. It should be no problem to dispatch. What do you mean? What do you mean? Put somebody a little bit better in front. Okay, there. They're happier now. Yeah, sure. Go have fun. I don't care. Right. I do want to do that I want to forget quest, but I'm going to start it in Florges, I think. So I don't think it'll go away until I do it. $42 days until the next auction as well. Okay. Yeah. Just gotta go run off to the fens here. The Death March. A dreadful substance. Over time, the user's flesh rots and they become a living corpse. Huh. A kingdom once that sought to raise an army of undead. Soldiers that could not die, they thought to become invincible. For a year it was so, but that would soon change. Their bodies endured where their hearts and minds did not. The undead army went mad and ran amok, laying waste the kingdom that created it. Which brings us to the matter at hand. A hidden moor beyond. You must travel there. Zombies and dream hares frequent that land. Slay only the zombies, and you will find what you seek. Is there any way to make him turn back? You're right. So I'm only to fight the zombies. What do we have here? Etzel. A quest to get some zombie powder. Lethean drought. Thing too painful to remember is better forgotten. That's not what the quest asks for. That's up to you. Where there's life, there's hope. You best be moving on. Alright, so now I have to look this shit up. Oh, okay. Do I want the Lethean drought or do I want the... It's just kind of a moral question. It's not like a mechanical thing. The dream hares are easier to kill than the zombies. Yeah, I think I'll do the dream hares. I think I'd rather get the drought. You know, I understand like being in a bad way and wanting to just end it, but at the same time, like that's really not like the way to go. So I think I'm gonna do the dream hares. I think that's just the correct thing here. So take out the dream hares and leave the zombies alone. That is entirely doable. I just kind of feel better about, I don't know, not just completely damning this guy to wander the land until he like just literally can't even remember who he is anymore, you know? Yeah, miasma's fine. Poison doesn't really bug me too much with regen. Sleep is annoying, though. I'm over it. There's nothing I can do about that. That's damage and delay next turn, I think. Which is not my favorite. Okay, if it did delay its turn, it didn't really, like, delay it very much. Damn it. Yeah, like I think it's better to not like let this guy like take away his life or whatever. I think that just makes more sense. Okay, you're still working on that. Alright, so now I can swap Hurdy's job here. Yeah, fuck it. Let's make him a Moogle Knight. Why not, right? Do I want another Lannister? Not really, no. Alright, let's see what you want there, buddy. Another ranger, or another hunter, rather. Do I want another hunter, though? I don't think I do. Thanks, but no thanks. That's kind of where I'm at. The storage shed. Actually... yeah, I'll just dispatch who the fuck ever. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, go play around in this guy's shed. I don't care. Teach a man to fish. Should be able to dispatch this, theoretically. I don't have enough guys to dispatch this. Lethean Drought. A small favor. Yeah, I guess. Emberleaf. Crime syndicates in Morabella. I don't want to do that, really. I gotta be honest. I don't want to. Those Bunga Bugle ones always suck, like, really bad. Anyway, let me swing by the fens and drop this ether off. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think it's possible for that one to fail. Yeah, a lot of quests opened up now that I can go over there. Cool, you're done with Soldier now. And you're done with Ninja. Fighter, I guess. Why not, right? Fuck it. Well, let's see what you got going on here, buddy. You have Rush. You don't have Beatdown. You don't have Blitz. Oh yeah, you're not you don't have dual wield on. I should probably change that. All right. Okay, just wear whatever. It increases your evasion. I like it. I like your evasion going up. So, let's see here. I'm not gonna give you Bone Crusher, but like you're gonna have it. Yeah, I'll just give you normal ass battle boots. That's fine. You're done with Dagger Toss, which is cool. Let's get you going on Smile Toss then. You are done with Overpower, which is also cool. Are you done with this job? Yeah, awesome. Let's get you. Let's swap you into a hunter then. I want to leave you on Devastation though. So being that you're going to be a hunter, I don't really need to worry too much about movement. I do want to give you the ribbon though. Armor wise, let's see here. It's the Gaia gear that I need to give you. You're fine as is. So you're done with the Void Traps and Magic Counter and Critical Evasion. Okay, yeah, you're fine. Leave you where you are. To the clan who accepted my quest, urgent business has called me away. Meet me instead near the town to the south. Still require the delivery to be made on time. This town he wants us to go to. Alright, I'm looking this one up. Oh man, this one's gonna be annoying. Okay, cool. So we just have to run around the entirety, basically the whole of the world here. Yeah, I figured. I would have been shocked if they didn't pull that one off. Abilities mastered, so that's cool. So I'll deal with this before I continue on this this mess. Is that everything that you can do too, by chance? Yeah, you're done with Spellblade. Cool, 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 cool. Uh, Sniper and Elementalist needs Archer abilities, so I'll make you into an Archer. Keep you on a ribbon, though. I don't think that there's anything that can really learn, so I'll just give you a Bustia here. And I'll actually give you Germinus. Why not? Already done with Enchant. Do you have any other things? No, you okay, buddy, you're fucking useless. Can't even change jobs. What the fuck? Now let's get you going on another breath attack here. There's not like a ability that you can learn from armor, is there? I doubt it, but I need to check. Nope. Okay. There's his Ether. Oh, okay. So I guess that the note can point you to one of like 5 different spots or whatever. That's how that works. I expected that you have to go all over the place. Starstruck. Hey, let's teach a man to fish one. I wanted to dispatch this because I don't want to do it. Sending out a pretty solid crew of people to go do that. You know what I haven't done in a while? I haven't played around in the bazaar for a while. See if there's anything new here. Oh, dude, there's all kinds of shit in here. Alright, let's see what Holy Stone, not bundled needles, Crucite alloy, Vita Nova, I don't want that. Let's try rank B then. It's gonna be Lightwing Crystal, Amino Murakumo, I don't want that either. So let's see what rank A is going to be. Zanmato. I don't want any of this. Rust-Stained Helms rank B. That's going to be that Hanya mask. Considering how these are like things I only have one of, I don't really want to burn them. Mirrored Gear rank D. Let's see what we got here. Epiprism. I don't really need another. Mystic Arms rank A. Let's take a look-see. Oh yeah, that's that ring again that I don't want. Grab Bag rank E. I love Grab Bag. Let's go. Oh, I need that. It's not really super important right this second, but I need it. Okay, so all the rest is just like random shit that I don't actually want. So I think what I'm going to do is just like start like accumulating it in the store just so it stops popping up and trying to get me to do it. But let me also buy one of those horns or whatever that I just unlocked. That conch shell, I need it. Might be something else in here. Yeah, a few other things. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, I'll just... Sacred Arms. Alright, that's everything. Is there anything else I actually wanted, or is it just gonna be like me like unlocking shit? Just proceed to not have to worry about it, and like have to go through and like re-punch shit in over and over again because I don't want to. And for the most part, it's just like, I don't need another Crown Scepter. I'm not buying it. I have 4. I don't need another one. You know, I don't give a shit about these. I don't give a shit about a Mjolnir either. Don't need another Malbo. I already got one. None of these teach anything, so I don't care. Don't need these. Now, if a ribbon popped up, I'd probably buy that. Oh, the flame shield isn't like a thing that disappears. I'll buy a couple of those then just to have. That's just a thing I can buy now. Okay. I thought it was a thing that would go away. So I'm glad that it doesn't. Alright, so I gotta go back across the ocean here. And I've got several quests in the ruins just north of Morabella, and then I've got another quest in the mountains to the south. Uphold the law and destroy the traps. Not allowed to attack. How do you destroy traps by chance? Can you just, like, attack them? I want to check, actually. Ah, okay. So, Vaughn is the key to all of this. It's kind of what I'm picking up here. I'm going to bring you to get you a little bit of experience. I'm going to bring you to exist. The same fate we dealt the thief Roger. I mean, if they want to step on the traps for me. Oh, they don't trigger them, though. I see, I see. If they want to step on the traps for me, that'd be awfully kind. But something tells me that they're not going to do that. I just want to know what the different colors do. So these are probably charm traps. So stepping on those would be bad. Green, I don't know what green's going to do if I step on it. I'll just put you here and see what happens. Yellow, if I had to guess, would silence. Green might be like Leech, which just drains MP, which isn't really a problem. gonna have you stand right there and see what happens. See what they choose to do about that. So yeah, this guy doesn't trigger traps, unfortunately. That'd be very nice if he would. What do you have? White magic? Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna have Luso step on that green one over there. Yeah, green is leeches, which is fine. Just drains MP. Stock. Uh-oh. That's not my favorite. Have you just be over here. I hope that this doesn't break the law for me. That'd be really annoying. Okay, it doesn't. We're good. Just gonna have Luso grab this treasure, because why not? Now, unfortunately, they don't trigger the traps for me, which is... I wish that they did. That'd be very convenient. But, oh well. Good, good. I don't care. I mean, got rid of the health that he had. So what I'm gonna do here, this might seem stupid, given that what's gonna happen as soon as this Tomberry gets to Vaughn, is he's gonna kill him immediately, right? But there's a plan here, and that plan is to that plan kind of counts on Teak over in the corner there to revive Vaughn after the Tomberry kills him. And I'm just kind of trying to use Luso as like bait, essentially. Any damage that these guys take is entirely on them. And I'm just sending my Parvir up there to just trigger that. I think that's going to be a Sten Needle. So that'll just cut his health in half, and from there I don't care. I just have the two charm traps up on the left there. I don't care that Vaughn's health is low. It doesn't really matter. All right. Should be able to trigger this trap right here. Yep. And I don't really care how much damage he takes, because ultimately the trap is it's disarmed, so like it's whatever. Let me just go and get Vaughn a little bit of health real quick, and then as soon as it's his turn again, I'll get him to work on these last two charm traps up here. See what the Tomberry wants to do today. He has to stalk somebody before he can do anything. If he's going to hit Vaughn again, okay, he's not going to do anything. I don't care then. Yeah, Formelda's mostly there to act as a backup. Oh, we're getting stuck going on. Okay, on Luso is fine. I don't give a shit. That's literally Luso's job is to basically just take aggro. I don't care. And Teek's job is to pick up anybody who dies. So I may as well grab this treasure while I'm here. I mean, the dark matter ain't bad to have. I won't complain about that. See if I can bait this guy into attacking so that he'll die. Hey, look at that. Alright, let me just salvage these last two. I'll do this one first, I guess. It doesn't really matter which order I do them. I don't even have to move to do it again, so. Just for safety purposes, I want to give Vaughn a little more health. So we're going to have you take a step forward so you can just target him with a Kiraga. Just so that if one of these goblins over here gets any funny ideas, I don't have to worry about it. Anyway, just about done here. What do we got? Just an attack? Just an attack is perfectly fine with me. Alright, so they can't quite reach him, which is nice. I'll have Neth kind of get back in, get stuck back in there too. Can't hurt. Just about done here. The best part is, I didn't even make any actual like offensive moves against these guys. I just disarmed traps. I triggered, I think, 2 out of all of them. There we go. Traps are gone. I mean, I'd say that Vaughn was more the MVP than Luso on that one, but that's just me. There we go. Oh boy, everybody's learning shit. Done with level, question mark, Shadow Flare. See if you've got anything else that you need to learn on this job. Hello. No, you really don't. Not that I have, anyway. Are there, like, abilities on, like, other equipment that I'm missing here? Reflex on Sage would be good. Turbo MP on White Mage, Magic Counter on Black Mage, have MP on Illusionist. Yeah, I don't really have anything else for you, so... I think the most important thing I can get you going on here, it would be half MP on Illusionist, so I will get you going on that. Wild Tornado, sure. Nothing on hats for Illusionist, yeah? I'll give you the Wizard's hat because you'll need it later. That way I know I don't have to worry about figuring out who has it. Excellent. Done with Eye Blow, which is good. So you going on Hoarfrost Blade then. You're done with Shell. Let's make sure that you're done with make sure that you're done with this job. It seems like that's the case, so let's... Yep. Let's switch you back to an Elementalist. Because I want to keep you on the Mage Masher. Let me see if there's anything that you can learn. Yeah, that's Critical Evasion up. That's on Spellblade, though. We'll leave you on the Golden Skullcap. Just trying to be thorough here. Reflexes on a Fencer, and this is all stuff you can't equip. So I can leave you on the Bustier. Make sure there's nothing on shoes or gloves that's relevant for you here. There's really not. Do I happen to have like a spare? I do have a spare Tabi. I'll give that to you actually. You're done with Advice, not surprising. Let's get you going there. You're done with Shield Bearer, that's fine. You're done with Gauge. And you are done with McGill. Are you done with Soldier? Not quite. Are you done with the two-handed weapons on Soldier, though? I think you might, very well might be. Yeah. So let me go back up here. You do need Provoke still. Looks like it's just Provoke, really. Alright. So this looks like it'll be like a speed battle. Or something, I don't know. Okay, just defeat all foes. Not allowed to take actions directly that restore my MP, which is fine. I'm allowed 3 units. So I've got the... the whole group of Prima Donna here. I actually want to bring Lyneth along. I haven't used him in a minute. I want Luso. I bring Quo. I don't know, actually. It's kind of a tough one. I do actually want Formelda. I want Luso as well. No, not Shaylin, I think. I don't know. Adele? Sure, why not? Fuck it. Let's take regen. Pointy end in the back, guys. Yeah. Time's a wasting. We're on your side. I kind of get the feeling that this is going to be sort of an annoying fight. But we'll see. Yeah, they're using, like, abilities that are not exactly very useful. I mean, if this works, that would be actually pretty nice. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. I'm not upset about that, really. Good call. Thanks. So I'm just going to completely ignore that dragon over there since he's dead in 3 turns anyway. This guy's going to be kind of annoying because these guys love to get back up. Oh, great. That's not what I want you to do at all. Alright, so she also has only 3 turns now. Lovely. You do have chivalry, good. Now let's have you go over here. Oh man, if I get a critical on this counter, that would be absolutely rad. Damn. That would have been pretty cool though. That's a mistake that you're making right now, buddy. I don't love that. I think I had a ghost recently that was called Murdeath. Goo. Don't remember what that does. Reduces speed. That's kind of annoying. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Okay, that's not the worst thing. Training his MP ain't bad. Quit fighting the dragon. He's toast. Just wait. I don't love that. Are you just gonna run around and give people advice? Alright, buddy, what are you gonna do now? Shackle? On her, that's honestly not like an issue. Well, the disable would be an issue, but like the immobilize would be not a huge one. More of an annoyance than anything else, really. These guys sure love doing the damage and delay turn stuff. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, blink counter's fine. She's gonna regen a little bit of health. Yeah, it's totally fine. Expose weakness. Don't love it. Gotta be honest. I don't love it. Alright, alright. That's not a bad thing to do. Okay. I agree. I agree with that move. I also agree with that move. Just ignoring the dragon and just waiting for him to die. Good call. That's not a bad thing. I do not mind that that guy's immobilized. See what you're gonna do now, buddy. Putrid breath. I don't know what that'll do. Confuse and doom. Eh. That's not my favorite. I also have to pick her up if and or when she goes down. Not really an issue. Okay. Yeah, I guess you're just running around giving everyone advice. I mean, if that's what you want to do. Yeah, like you do know this guy's just gonna keep throwing doom on everybody, right? Alright, I'll finish off this Lamia here. Good, good. Alright, so I'll have Luso finish this guy off on his turn. Shouldn't have any trouble with that. So then the dragon will die, and then the fencer will die. And hopefully I don't fail the mission for the fencer dying here. Be annoying. Okay, good. I don't. That's acceptable. He's probably gonna... I don't know what he's gonna do. Yeah, I've kind of figured that he'd do a dark spell to heal himself. That makes sense. Man, are you actually going to attack? I hope so. That'd be nice. Thank you. Jeez. You're running around giving everybody advice and you can just casually hit for 160 damage? What are you doing, man? I was going to say, oh, if he attacks me, I'm not confused anymore, but that's not how that works. I have reflex. So if he attacks me, it doesn't hit me. So I just have to hope that Fermelda, nah, she's not getting the message. She's just doing what she's gonna do. I'm over it. Gonna have Adele going ahead and just finish that guy off temporarily, at least. Hopefully permanently. Like, Luso can't get down there, right? Nah. Do you have air render by chance? You do. That's really nice. You wouldn't happen to have burial, would you? Nah, I don't think that the AI even can do that if they want to. Can you finish off the small burrow so that we can be done? No, apparently not. That's too hard. So this ghost is gonna get back up here in a minute. Alright, if Adele can't get over there to finish this guy off, then Luso will. Oh no, he's just gonna die to counter. Because he's stupid. Got it. That's fine. That works. I gotta be honest, that wasn't my favorite fight, but it worked. It happened. I got nothing to complain about. So, done with silence. Let's get you going on blind. And you are done with haunting vision. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117 Let's get you going on block then. Gotta go to the Aldana range now. Protect my key and defeat all foes. Kaba, gotta be careful about copycat. Okay. Let me look around here. My key is 46. These guys are all also for like upper 40s into the low 50s. Okay. Who do I want to bring along here? Let's bring her along some rangy guys here, so I can just kind of peck at them. Adele moves quick, and I need you to get in experience, so that'll work. I'll take regen. Maquis the Phantasm, one of the 4 bosses, thought you left Jilland. Man, he's just a normal-ass ninja now. That's kind of annoying. He has the same exact... He has almost the same resistances as the Dream Hairs now, actually, which is kind of interesting. And he doesn't have any equipment, apparently. Okay. That's fine. Or at least he doesn't have any weapon equipped for some reason. Okay. So I just can't attack with Adele here. Good. I can attack with Choo Choo, so I probably will. Actually, I wonder if like a Power Crush will do more damage here. Nah, about the same. And it's these guys have such low defense already. Like, it's not really super worth it to do something that is an attack. So we'll see what this guy does. That kind of decides what. Okay, so I can't use whatever their like a Dream Hair's specific command is, which is not really an issue. So should be okay with attacking. Keyword there being should. Sure am. All right. Actually, kind of want a lightning strike. Wow, that was actually a really low chance to miss. Works for me. That's a mistake. Congratulations, I'm fucking up. So I'm not allowed to attack with Silmer here. So I'm gonna have to tool around with martial arts, see what I can make happen here. Holy damage is not gonna be good. Yeah, cross counter will be nice. So I actually don't want to attack with Adele here. I'll see. I'll actually take a look, see what kind of damage it does. Actually, I can attack because what'll happen? What I can do is I can use a power crush on this guy right here. And then I think I'll just use a really sad prominence. Pretty much just because I can. And then Formelda is allowed to attack, so let's do that. Let's miss an attack. And I'll have you do another lightning strike, I suppose. There we go. Actually made impact that time, which is nice. Beautiful. Couldn't have done it better myself there, buddy. The want of it has made me what I am. I hunt these dream hares for the means to make Lethean draught. Those who drink of it forget certain events in their past. I have taken it many times now, my memory is scattered to the winds. I have forgotten most of what I once knew. Why? A pact I made with the Witch of the Fens. In exchange for a potion, I was given the choice of paying with my life or my memories. I chose the latter. It has not yet affected my daily affairs, but that can only be a matter of time now. It's almost kind of sad, honestly. Anyway, we mastered abilities. Done with Bulwark already. Jeez. You're done with Miststorm now. Not sure what to equip her with at this point. I'll have to do some research, I think, about what exactly I can do with her now. I'm not gonna bother picking up that person. All right, let's see here. Let me see if there's actually anything in this, like anything that like I've got ready to go for her that would be good for her. Let me see here. No, let's check the bazaar then. Sharp edge katana rank A. I'll get it just to get it out of the way here. Not gonna buy it, but like mirrored gear rank C. Don't know what that is. Mirror mail? I mean, stealth set rank B. See what this is. Brigand's gloves, whatever. Hair dormants rank C. This is gonna be a Kashusha. Not gonna buy it, but it's there. So I'm out of stuff to teach a geomancer, unfortunately. So I'll have to switch her job around. But I will give her access to geomancy there. Feel smart. Teach a man to run. Devil's Pact. So these are both Tramdine Fenn's quests. So I'm gonna swing over there before I take them. Actually, hang on. Alright. Yeah, let's go do these Tramdine Fens quests that I've got available here. I also do want to do the, what's it called? Do all the auctions I can when they pop up. You can get some pretty interesting stuff at the auctions. Ah, they've changed. I don't want to do that. Okay, yeah. Want to take that and that. Devil's Pact. Looks like the Witch of the Fens needs some help. Having less than 20 health is forbidden. If I'm to be bothered, I would know your heart's intentions. What do you want us to do? Think on the potion your petitioner drinks and how she came by it, and slay either the zombies or the dream hares. Let me look this one up too. Okay. Yeah, I'm still working on trying to figure out where this one is, I guess. That's the one I want. Only kill the dream hares. Understood. Very nice. There we go. So as long as the zombies don't, like, kill themselves on counters, I'll be alright. Which I don't think that they really can. But, you know, I do still have to kind of be concerned about it, so... Concerned I will be. I think I would really have to fuck up fighting the dream hares for the zombies to be able to kill themselves here, so... Since Luso does have strike back, I'm actually going to have him take a few steps back here. And since you can hit this guy, let's continue to hit this guy. Yeah, I'll haste her, actually. That makes a lot of sense. Can you reach, by chance? No. Yeah, I don't care. Doesn't really matter. So... The girl Saida suffers from an illness which rots her living flesh. Makis learned of this and sought me out hoping for a remedy. In exchange, I asked for his life or his memories. He chose his memories. My remedy worked on the girl, as you might expect, and yet Makis continues to offer me up his memories in payment. No great surprise in such circumstance. Something to consider. If he drinks of the Leon drought but once more, he will have naught more to forget. He will be as a vessel drained dry. Consider and do as you will. More abilities mastered is more better. Excellent. So you're done with Sky Fury Blade. You're going on Life Thread Blade now. Still need to give you that Luminous Robe. Unfortunately, it is in use. Give you the Cheer Staff to bump up your evasion a little bit. You're done with Regenerate, which is good. There's nothing else, right? Nah. Okay. You're also done with Regenerate and Sidewinder even. So let's get you going on attack up. Yeah, you're done on Weremut, so I'm going to leave you alone. Protect Enchan and defeat all foes. Not allowed to copycat once again. Man, copycat is annoying. So it's just this big plant guy. Well, I need you to get more experience. So let's bring you. Also like you getting more experience as well. And you. Bring you along. And you. Someone actually, like, properly strong here. Let's take regen. What a fine fix I find myself in. Get away. I'm afraid that my legs do not seem to be working properly. Lightning damage and silence, huh? Cool. Weak to fire. Good to know. I kind of figured. But you never know with these things. Let's see what Enchan wants to do here. Are you going to run away? No, you're just going to stand there and wait. Okay. Is this close enough for me to do a Molotov cocktail by chance? It is. Excellent. Okay. I'm actually going to have her bulwark there since I will need her to attack, but I don't want her to just yet. You know what I mean? Have you just kind of kick back and relax back here and just throw cards at this fucking guy until he goes away. Yeah, he can't move still. That's vaguely annoying. Have you just throw fire whips. I'll probably move you one more space away when I get the opportunity. And Fermelda's job is going to be to use cover on Enchan. Make sure that he doesn't take any damage he doesn't need to, you know? Seed. Oh, that just makes a guy. Yeah, Sticky Fingers is not exactly a very good, not exactly very good. Fuck. Alright, now I gotta, like, actually, like, put in a little more effort here. Still not under 1,000 here, huh? That's kind of annoying. There he goes. See if I can reduce his resistance. Probably not, but let's move you away. Nectar Volley. It's probably going to be annoying. Silence and Poison, huh? Well, Silence on her is pretty bad, actually. I'll have you just do that for now. Considering that you're silenced, I'll just have you attack. Your attacks do pretty decent damage, all things considered, so... And I'll have you stand here. And just keep Enchan covered. And have these two guys work on just work on the big monster here. Let's see what this guy's gonna do now. Another nectar volley. I don't love it. Just poison. That's not bad. Excellent. Makes my life easier. And yep, just keep him covered. No reason to do anything else. It'll be a little on the slow side, but it'll also ensure that I'm not going to have any trouble here. Eerie sound wave. Hey, he's not covered anymore. What the heck? Alright, now I can have you switch to doing damage to this guy. Just have you continue to cover Enchan. If he's not going to do anything, I'll just make sure that somebody decides to attack him, he doesn't get attacked. Excellent. Damn. Hope it doesn't silence her. That'd be annoying. Okay, cool. Didn't even work, so it's a win-win. Keeping you covered. So I think the big guy's going to be toast here in a minute. Dude. No, you don't. Okay. See what kind of damage a Cyclone's going to do here. 58? Yeah. So I'll be able to finish off the big guy here in another round. Like, just throw a fire whip at him and he's done. See what the Marlboro's gonna do here. Not much. Should be able to hit him with arrow. See what kind of damage Holy's gonna do. 78 versus arrows 87. Yeah, that's just a better value. Let's throw a dagger this time. I was following the fish shadows with my eyes when I saw it, a great shadow gliding through the water below. Without stopping to think, I set about trying to entice the thing. It was only when it came that I realized how foolish I'd been. Like it didn't choose to attack before help arrived. Practice fishing somewhere with more people around. It's embarrassing to practice where others might see me, but perhaps that too is part of the training. I'll go back to Florgus. There I'll hone my skills. Yeah, probably smart. Potion, echo herbs, and a ribbon. Ooh, a ribbon. I like the ribbon. Very happy about that one. Yeah, Quo earned that MVP. I just kind of had him just constantly throwing Molotovs at that guy, and it just worked. Didn't even bother him. Teak is done with Rend MP, so let's get you going on McGill. And you are done with Moogle Rush, which is cool. So let's get you going on Moogle Lance now. Dark times are such that a beautiful lady can find herself beset by monsters. Hey, where is that quest for Maquis here? Where does that one be? Galleria Deep. Okay. Let's go back across here. And, monsters surround a woman in the wood. Made it just in time. It's you. I had often thought to visit you. Never did I think it would be you who would come to me. There's no need to worry. These creatures hear my words and heed them. It's my power, my gift. And now I shall test you. Wormit saw something in you. Was he right? Defeat Lijda. Not allowed to intentionally knock the target back. So I just need to beat her. That's actually not too bad. Quo keeps doing extremely well every time I have him do something, so I'm just going to have him keep doing things. Let me go in here. I need to get Patrice a little bit more set up here. So yeah, she's only got elemental magic. That's not exactly amazing. Let me give her red magic as well. And I also want to give you magic up, not shield bearer. I don't give a shit if you have a shield. Your job is not to have a shield. Let's get a Dragoon going. And let's bring Fermelda as well. Let's take regen again, because it keeps being handy. So just focus fire on Lijda, really. Like, that's all I need to do. Has magic counter. I'll have to keep that one in mind. Immune to lightning, that's fine. I'm immune to dark, so... Easy. Easy, easy, easy. I give you this. With it, you should be able to make some small part of my power your own. Not only beasts, all the beings of this world, both great and small. It is this way for me, at least. You lack some of my natural charms, so who can say? Just have to get by on my youth and good looks, then. I'd say you're jealous. What you lack in experience and ability, you make up for in spirit. Werbut and I have met many of the gifted. Not all tame their powers. Many are crushed by them. He was a gifted one too, wasn't he? I felt a great power in the weapon he gave me, but I couldn't be sure. You've learned to wield the power he gave you. Learn now to do the same with mine. I've seen what is to be seen and said what is to be said. I go. Goodbye. Thank you. With luck, you may one day possess half of my charm. Twice your charm at least. Take an awful lot of luck. Done with Blitz, so let's get you going on Beatdown. You still have dual wield, so... I'm actually going to go and spend a lot of money really quick. So now that I have Oiver Blue, I kind of have to get Oiver Red. Like, it's... I just kind of need it. It'll bug me. She can have both of them equipped, so you better believe I'm going to make sure that she has both of them equipped, right? It'd be silly not to, the way I see it anyway. So what exactly does Lichta do here? I'm curious. Charms the target. That's actually kind of handy. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. We've got our next ability lined up there. And I think what I'm gonna do... 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think it's auction time. Oh, Bright Moon Tour. That's the ultimate goal here, is Bright Moon Tour. What do we got here? Ivory Pole, I don't think I have. Oh, and I get a set of Genji gloves when I win all of them, huh? I don't know what the Ivory Pole does, but I want it. And that's kind of where I'm at. So, I gotta pay attention to what everybody else is doing. I'm gonna do a 3 right off the hop. Looks like Cheetah's doing 3 as well. So if he does a 3, let me see here. Okay, I can get away with a 2 then, so I will. Cheetah's doing a 3. Let's do a 2. So I'll have 2 guys at 6, myself at 8. I'll do a 3 here. Do 1. If I do 1, then there's no way anybody can beat me here, so... I'll take that. I don't even need another Mandragora, but you better believe I'm going to take it, so... So since my opponents can get their hands on 5s in this one, I'm gonna do 2 5s here. In fact, I'd be okay with doing 3 because I still have 3 more rounds, including this one. So I think I'll just do 3 5s. Just make sure that I pull ahead as much as I can. And I'll just kind of do 1s and passes for the rest. Yeah, I don't even need to use 1 right now. So Cheetah's going to get a 5 here. Even if he uses it right away, it's not going to get him anywhere. So I'll just pass. And I'll probably just do 3 5s for the rest of them as well. Don't need another Adamant Blade, but boy oh boy, I'm going to get him. I'll do 4 5s in this one since I'm guaranteed. Actually, I can only do 3, so I'll just do all 5s here. This last one, that last 5 is free, so. I'll just do straight 5s on this one. Okay, yeah, this one's gonna end early because I'm getting another free 5 out of this. So just mash X until this ends. Is kind of where I'm at. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like intentionally sandbag if I want to get third. Which is not something I really have any desire to do generally. Like, they keep giving me good shit. So, like... Ivory, Polo Manticore, Adamant Blade, Target Bow, Genji Gloves. Cool, cool. So let me actually see what that Ivory Pole is. Is that something I have? No, it is not. Let's see what it does. Haha. I am glad that I got it then. It's not just like, oh great, shit I don't need that I got in pursuit of Genji gloves. I mean, I straight up do not give a shit about anything in this auction right now, so I'm not even gonna bother. Like, truly, there's nothing there that is really worth the time. Same thing here. Let's go to Florges and Goog and see if there's anything there. No, I wanted to buy the ticket. I just fucked up. Don't worry about it. Oh, I'll pick up a Lux Stick too, why not? I'll take a Lux Stick, why not? Gold Sun. Yeah, let's check out the auction house here, see if there's anything actually worth grabbing. I do want another set of Galmia shoes actually, so I will do this one. Buy up to 12 so I can just I don't really give a shit about any of the actual items. I just want the shoes. So I set it up so that I just have 3 5s for each. And then I'll just use whatever for the rest. It doesn't really matter. Alright, so I'll use 4 5s in this one since I'll get a free one. I could use a second luminous robe. And I'll 4 5s to use in the next one as well. Alright. Another set of Galmia shoes. Don't mind if I do. Love to see it. Another luminous robe ain't bad either. I won't complain about that. Alright, Tagoog. Let's see what they've got. Is it worth doing this? Yes and no. I don't think I'll bother. I don't think I need to. Not really super important. You know, Joker would be nice, but if I want one, I can just buy it. Let's see here. Yeah. Let me double check the bazaar here as well. Yeah, it was doubtful that there'd be anything new there. I just wanted to take a gander. So given that I don't want to do the auction... Let me just kill 20 days really quick. Let me look up this Bonga Bugle one. Skyfrost is what month it is. I don't really want to do that right this minute. Is it worth it? No. Let me pass into the next month here. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. I'll just walk around. Green fire, I've done that one before. Let me go back across here. Do I want to fight the Zed Lake Consortium right now? Not really. I really don't. They're annoying. Alright, let's do this the way of the sword quest now. I think it's finally time to finish that one out. I do want to save beforehand, though, just in case. I think I'll be fine, but saving feels smart. Gyelgi, a student of the sword, I would be the greatest swordsman of all time. Long have I awaited this moment, Blade Master. I will not fight you today. I'm as well as I've ever been, but I cannot turn my blade on the one who saved me from undeath. I have nothing to do with him anymore. Let us say it was intuition. I heard from Luso of a Blade Master searching for me. He said that after the fight with Sword King, you offered not a word of thanks. Yet when we arrived here, you said your thanks, and when I thought about why... So when I saw your eyes, Guy, that's when it all made sense, and I knew. You must know how much it means to me to face you, Formelda. I suppose I do. So filled with gratitude I did not think of you. Forgive me, my friends. If he wishes to fight me, then I can but honor his request. Should I do like full power for Melda here? I can make that happen. Assuming I get the opportunity to change my equipment here. Yep. Not allowed to do less than 20 damage. We're gonna take regen actually. Oh, I don't. Okay. Well, he's not getting full power then, but that's fine. Oh, that's like the most annoying thing you could do to me. You have Bone Crusher. That's annoying. I'm going to reload my save. I'm not going to take that. Load. Alright, I got to get Fermelda as busted as I can really fast. Why would you give her a shield? Don't give her a shield. Let's see what Optimize gives her here. Why would you give her a Tornasol? Why would you give her one two-handed sword when you can give her two one-handed swords? All right. That should be slightly better. Just got to get through the scene with Guy here, and then, yeah, should be in slightly better setup here. I'm not going to read all this stuff again. All right. Gonna take regen. That'll help. Don't love the Hoarfrost Blade, I gotta be honest here. Just does a lot. Don't get cocky, buddy. What? That's bullshit. That's such bullshit. That second hit missing fucked me. He was dead if that hit. Fuck. That's annoying. Alright, I'm gonna adjust a little bit here. I'm gonna see if I can get the damage even higher. That's not the menu I need. Not really. Alright, I just need to get luckier then. But I'm bound and determined here. I have to win. I'm gonna take a look-see at his equipment and such too. I wanna see what he's got going on. Cause like if you're like resist holy or whatever, then I gotta kind of go back to the drawing board a little bit here. I'm actually going to take the power up here instead of regen. He's got 4 move. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I force him on the back foot here. Then dive in and So 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I can attack him from behind right off the hop, then I'll be all right. Don't love that critical, but I'm not in like lethal like range to die on my turn unless I get really unlucky. So I should be able to kill him assuming I don't miss. If I do, then I'm toast. Which is annoying that that's what it takes, but that's just what it takes. %95 chance to hit. There. My strength fails me. It's time to find a place suitable for dying. Losing a bout doesn't mean you have to die. Join our clan. If you swear the judge's oath, you won't die in battle. Luso, I believe he was wounded long before we crossed swords. It's the price you paid for the witch's medicine, the dearest price of all. He's out of time. He could swear to the judges all he liked, and his life would still come to an end. Does it surprise you? This thing I've done, it's a little different from that which you do. In my search for word of the Blade Master, I heard your tale as well. There's one who travels in a world not his own, searching for a way home, they said. No one believed it to be true, not even I. Yet, from when I saw you from afar, you looked happy. So happy it made the bile rise in my throat. Yet you will go to this other world of yours, yes? No matter who you befriend and no matter what happens, you will leave it all behind. It is the same with me. How long did I wish to cross swords with the Blade Master? Not just any Blade Master, but the one who came when my clan was beset by bandits. The strong Blade Master who saved my life. It was in Graston. You were with the clan defending the town from those mysterious invaders. How many such people have you saved across Jilland? Of course you would not remember me. I will not forget again. Thank you. This is awkward. Who would have thought any good would come out of the road I've walked? I've said too much. It's time to go. Guy, allow me one final word. There's something I noticed when we crossed blades. Your eyes shine with the same strong beauty as your sword, my lady. Farewell. Yeah, that one's kind of heavy. That one is kind of heavy. Okay, yeah, you do have Spellbound. Good. Oh, yeah. Can't really go to Morabella very easily right now, due to the people in the way. Alright, nobody's in the way here. I'm going to take one last look at the bazaar here. Make sure nothing new is cropped up. Alright, yep. All clear there. And I'm going to call the stream here for tonight. Thanks for spending your evening with me. I always appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. I'll probably be finishing the main story of Xenosaga 2. Like, I know I'm in the last dungeon, and I feel like I'm getting close to the end. So depending on how long all that takes, I may or may not get started on the post game as well, which should be pretty cool. So hopefully I'll see you then. Have a good rest of your night. See you around.